September 1862. The Union Army is on the verge of collapse, devastated by a brutal and crushing defeat. Confederate General Robert E. Lee drives his army north to invade the state of Maryland with towering ambitions. His goals? Resupply his troops, force Washington to surrender, and convince France and Great Britain to intervene. The world holds its breath. But the fate of millions won't be decided in elegant drawing rooms or on the maps of generals. In truth, the single bloodiest day in American history was sparked by something utterly absurd: 3 forgotten cigars. To understand, let's take a look at General Lee's plan. On September 9th, he writes the infamous Special Order 191. With supreme confidence, Lee splits his army into scattered columns, a risky but necessary gamble to capture the federal garrisons. The plan is ingenious, poised to deliver a crushing victory. But how did it turn into a death trap? September 13th. The air is heavy in Maryland. Union troops take a break in a field left behind by the retreating enemy. Corporal Barton W. Mitchell notices a strange package hidden in the high grass. He steps forward and opens it. Inside, 3 large cigars wrapped in an official document. Who could have been careless enough to leave that behind? The document races up the chain of command. Within moments, a captain formally identifies the Confederate Adjutant General's signature. By noon, Union Commander General George B. McClellan finally holds the priceless secret document in his hands. McClellan now holds the exact coordinates of every single enemy division. He wires Lincoln with a bold promise. He is going to trap the rebels. Armed with this intelligence, McClellan marches out. This leads us straight to the inevitable confrontation of September 17th, Antietam. It is absolute carnage, hell on earth. Nearly 23,000 Americans are killed, wounded, or missing in a single day. Within the cornfield, the stalks are cut down by gunfire, and the Confederate dead drop in rows as straight as they had stood. In a sunken road, later renamed Bloody Lane, bodies pile up after clashes of unprecedented violence. Blood saturates the earth. Lee has no choice but to retreat toward Virginia. On paper, the battle is a draw. A draw? Really? Then why today is Antietam remembered as the battle that saved the United States? Lincoln desperately needed a victory to make his move. Lee's retreat finally provided the perfect justification. On September 22nd, Lincoln publishes the Emancipation Proclamation. In a single stroke of his pen, he turns this conflict into a holy war. Britain and France step back, denying their support to the South. Diplomatically isolated, the South's fate is sealed. Without 3 cigars lost in the damp grass, this incredible chain of events would never have taken place. Yet a mystery lingers. Who actually dropped Order 191? Was it General Hill or a panicked courier? The culprit took his secret to the grave. This brilliant strategy crumbled due to the pure negligence of a soldier. In the end, those cigars turned the South's final hopes into smoke.
If you want to discover another completely crazy historical story, click on the video on your screen now.